Hi there, welcome to our reading for the end of November 2016, so November 21st through the 30th. Remember, it's a general reading. See what feels right for you. See which signs, symbols, bells, whistles, messages, energies resonate for you and bring you clarity to what you're wondering. Concerned, confused, inquiring, dreaming, praying about. We're all children of God. We're all psychic. We're not all going through the same thing at the same time, at the same pace, so see what feels right for you. It could be one sign, and that brings you clarity. It could be the whole reading. It could make sense later. In the end, always use your logic and intuition together to make sound decisions based in love for the highest, greatest good of everybody. So we are all uplifted in love. See how it feels for you. How you ride these energetic waves that come through here is always up to you. Is it your wave? Is it not your wave? Are you waiting for another wave? Preparing for that wave, crashing into the wave, riding the wave, or ignoring the wave? Also, feel free to make this an interactive video with me if you want to pull some cards for yourself. And if you have some time, try to check out the links I provide below. Show your love and support to the artists, musicians, enjoy the music. See if there's more depth to this reading for you in the lyrics, sign symbols for you that makes it personal in those links. Thank you for joining me. I love you guys so much. I hope you enjoy the reading, and I'll see you in a moment. Cancer, welcome. This is our reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising for the end of November 2016. So November 21st through the 30th. Let's begin with one card from the Life Purpose Oracle cards for Cancer. Let's see what God's source, Holy Spirit, our higher self, angels, and energies of love have for Cancer for the highest, greatest good of all. Clarity, focus, and understanding the energies at the end of November. Card for Cancer. Sensitivity. Oh, that's beautiful. This is so beautiful for Cancer. I feel like Cancer is a natural healer. They have a natural sensitivity, but it's also their strength. It's like the strength of the ocean. It's big and it's bold and it's huge. And yet the smallest little ripple can become a big wave, or it can travel a long distance and affect something far away. You're becoming more sensitive and you need to make changes accordingly. I feel like you need to release something, maybe like cleanse yourself, cleanse your environment, even like sage or salt bath, or maybe taking out some caffeine or something like that, where you feel maybe a little extra sensitive to something lately, maybe not in the past, maybe now, and feel what that is inside of you. What's extra sensitive inside of you? I feel like it could be food, or I'm hearing environment, but maybe that's environment, like others in an environment, and you're becoming more sensitive, maybe in crowds or at your job or something like that, and perhaps not fight it, protect yourself. I want to say a prayer, ask for protection so you're not overwhelmed by, energies coming in. You can only, just ask that only what you can handle comes in, and that everything is helpful to not only you, but to everyone else as well. So there's this strength that's being built, but there's nothing coming in to break you down. You can feel that out before it comes. So I feel like if somebody comes in and they are like an energy vampire, like sucking out your energy, you can just sort of like naturally change that situation around, perhaps wiggle out of the room, out of the situation. Maybe that person or that situation is not good for you anymore, or not the right energetic frequency for you. I feel like you're changing somehow. There's something becoming light, or you have to release something heavy, something you are attached to, so that you can understand this sensitivity better and not have fear about it, you know, just have growth from it, have strength from it, you know, instead of pushing something away or bottling something up or covering something up. It's accepting those emotions, and I hear grace and gratitude. Yeah, and like riding those waves, you know, maybe they're like sort of strange, or sort of, it's something sort of weird or unexpected or different. So you have to learn to adapt and adjust your frequency, you know, like water, kind of move around that situation until it becomes more comfortable. I feel like it's empathy and perhaps memory, but I feel like you have to change your focus somehow. Open up your focus, or focus more on one thing, or deepen your focus inside of yourself to see how it connects to what you see or feel outside. All right, let's get another card for Cancer. Clarity on sensitivity. You're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. One more card for Cancer. And that's the Wheel of Fortune. So it makes me think of a game show when I look at this, like an ancient game show. And there's this funny little person sitting on this little bench, and they're like, oh, like almost like a cartoon, like, what's it gonna be? What's gonna happen? Anything could happen here. It's a big change. The Wheel of Fortune is 10. It's definitely ending something and beginning something else, but you don't know what it is yet. The wheel's ready to change. Where on this wheel you are is part like destiny, fate, surroundings, and part how you handle them. You know, how you react to them. There's like a skull, a hand, a star, a broken heart, something hidden behind the head, and there's this little bat guy like banging the drum, like da-da-da-da-da-da, drum roll. You know what's gonna happen. And I see Pisces here. I see like two fish. And I feel like, you know, the wheel is always cranking. You're up next for something to turn, for something to change, for something to be released, for something new to start. It's unsure what it is right now, but it is sure that you have, you know, the strength and vulnerability with that sensitivity. I want to say the strength to figure out where on this wheel you need to be in order to handle what comes up. So no matter where it falls, you have the choice to play it through the center, you know, to feel it inside of you, and find the easiest way through. I feel like I feel like after that was pulled, something opened up in here and you got to, I don't know, got the secret prize inside. So I feel like it's good. It's a good spin on the wheel for you, Cancer. But, you know, sometimes we fall off and we spin again. So if something, you know, if you fall off, the wheel's going to spin again. Don't worry about it. Take another spin. Take another go. And perhaps, you know, the same thing will come up, but you can handle it different now. So let's get more clarity for Cancer. Endings, beginnings, the Wheel of Fortune. I hear time is on your side now, but you have to learn to adapt. Maybe something's changing with time, schedule, or how you feel within you about the time you put into something or put into something. Get a card for Cancer. And that's, well, that's your leap of faith. That's what you're starting. And that's having beginner's luck. That's having the fortune fall on your, like on your side, at your feet. You know, you have your like lassie dog here, your companion, your butterflies, your transformation, the essence of the rose, the light piercing through. It's like you're discovering something that was hidden before, maybe hidden inside of you. I feel like this is possibly new spiritual gifts or new like sensitivities, new synchronicities, new things like that that are coming in that you're paying more attention to. And they're helping you move a new direction. They're helping you make better choices that seem a little bit crazy maybe. You know, you're not quite sure why you chose something, but you're trusting. You're moving. You're taking a leap of faith. You're protected here with the 0. You're perfectly balanced. You know, you're from the 10. You got the 10 and the 0. So you just need to start. You're already like protected, and I think of the 0 as being magnified or protected or amplified. So you only see your little area around you, but you have everything in your bag here, in your purse, in your man purse. He's pretty sexy he's pretty sexy fool, you know? He's got it going on, even though he probably doesn't know he got it going on. He was probably just walking and kind of hot, but that stuff came unbuttoned, you know? Had no idea he was looking sexy when he gets to town. He was just doing it because he was hot. So believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Leap of faith. Archangel Metatron. This is a beautiful, beautiful card for the end of the month, Cancer. All of these are, but I feel like you just have to learn again. Try again. Start again. It's not going to feel the same here. It's going to feel fresh and new and different. Perhaps something you never experienced before, or a different experience than you had before, like a different level of experience. So you have to work with it. You have to learn again, you know, or for the first time, but you have everything you need here. So when that situation comes up, take what you need out, your tools, your lessons, your skills, you know, that feeling deep inside of you that just knows, and trust. Just trust. All right, we're going to end with one card from the Oracle of Visions by Ciro Macheri for Cancer for the end of November 2016. Leap of Faith, Sensitivity, and the Wheel of Fortune, number 10. One more card for Cancer. And that's 4. Ooh, I see. Like ages, like aging gracefully, like understanding your past, understanding where you're going, and being in the now, combining everything together somehow in like a timeless place. I also see like children and parents and grandparents. The 4 makes me think of stability, building something solid. I see the sun here, and I see red and purple. So I think of ultraviolet and infrared. You know, your higher chakras down to your root chakra, all aligned with growth here. Also maybe holding on to something too tight. You know, you have to allow growth to come. You have to allow age to unfold naturally. You know, it happens to all of us. So it's gaining wisdom and clarity through the ages. Also respecting maybe elders, respecting our children, respecting everybody. This is a brand new deck, so let's go to number 4, Perspective and Points of View. I was once like you are now, And I know that it's not easy to be calm when you've found something going on. But take your time, think a lot. Why? Think of everything you've got. For you will still be here tomorrow, but your dreams may not. Lyrics from Father and Son, Cat Stevens. There may be no right or wrong. The view is the same, but its perspective is different. Fresh ideas and experience, sharing the same eyes, but a different vision. Two manifestations of the same person share a commonality. One from the fresh, eager innocence of youth, and the other the more calm, sober maturity of experience. Both grasp the same mask in unison. Their destinies are entwined and ultimately inseparable. At some point, both will see the same vision. That's beautiful. So, finding a midpoint, finding that 0 point between perhaps what you believed in the past and where you're going now, maybe, you know, between generations, but this is within you, and being in the now, here, you know, being at that point where the wheel of fortune turns and you're feeling something a little bit different, and it takes a leap of faith to be in this 0 point now, you know, to find harmony in looking at every perspective of your situation, where you've come from, where you're going, and everything you can do right now around you, all at the same time, without it being overwhelming, if that makes any sense. I feel like it's just stability, it's calm, it's peaceful, you know, it's growth, it's cycles, you know, it's a new cycle for you, Cancer. It's time to take a leap of faith and bring some balance into your world. I hope this is helpful for you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you soon. Bye.